Here's something funny. As you know, you're going to have a crazy community, like the extent is just crazy. And you are not only authority, but you're also showing what authenticity means. Because in nowadays society, people think they show their authentic side. But also, what I just wanted to add before I move forward, people think being authentic means, or just this is how they approach it, is that they have to show themselves flawlessly, only from the good sides. But you're not that type of person, all right? If you disturb some people, if you enlighten some people, you don't care. This is what it means being called authentic, being authentic. This is why people are going to call you authentic, because you show all colors of life. You don't hold back just because that's what people want to see, you know? People always want to see the good sides. You don't. You want to see all sides. Here's the thing. You, before I go back to the community stuff, you are going to show people specifically how to approach life. Because you've been in the darkest of times, and you're going fairly quickly towards the most abundant, luxurious, whatever times in your life that you yet have to experience. And you came from nothing, and you are being an everything and everybody, you know? You're everybody's cup of tea, basically. Just a very few people, but they're hating because they're envious. And that's cool, you know? But you teach people how to approach life, because all people approach life and they think they're doing it the right way because they're doing it their way. But the people that doing life their way, they do it from a point of how they have been taught that life is supposed to work. But you, who came from nothing, going to everything, you have a key that everybody wants to get a taste of. And they know they can't just grab the key, you know? They gotta look for you, or not look for you, but look up to you in a sense, because they know if they don't respect you, they won't know how to approach life. Because you're a person of respect. You're somebody who won't let themselves be disrespected. Because you carry so much self-respect, because you came from nothing. From nothing. And you don't take anything for granted, but you've been taken for granted your whole life. And now it's like you have boundaries so strong, without respect, without admiration, without the pure heart, nobody going nowhere with you. To get back to the community stuff, yes, you're gonna have like a humongous community, but what I see is that you handpick your people. You have met all types of people by now, because you came around through life so much. You have seen so many sides of life, so many characters, so many behaviors, mannerism, whatever. You can sniff people out, not only by their behavior, but by their energy. If there's like 1% of unpureness, you sniff that out. And because of that, you're so strict. But ultimately, because you're having like lonely wolf's vibes, because you had to fight for yourself. Nobody from your past can come with you towards your success, because nobody has been there for you. Otherwise, you wouldn't have had to fight. You are going to be in a position where you can handpick your people. You don't take people into your life just because they cross paths with you. You don't do that. You just have boundaries so big nobody can just try to sneak into your life. You decide, okay, I like this person, even if it's across the whole planet, on the other side. Let me observe this person, who they are. And then, if you like them, you give them a chance. But honey, don't think it comes with like, You are testing people because in the type of success you're going to experience, you gotta test people, you know? And it's not like in a way, but like, no. Do you respect me for who I am? Or do you just want a part of my success? The people that you handpick are going to be very few. And it's gonna be like a gang, you know? Because these people, you see their pure hearts. And this is kind of funny. Basically, these people that you want in your life, closer than just people all spread across the world, the people that you handpick would have never thought to be combined as a group, as a gang, you know? But you are the connection. You make them connect, and they are gonna be baffled how they feel so integrated and so belonging and welcome in your circle. It's just gonna be, these people are going to experience what you've experienced with this dark room transforming into a lit up world with an empire, because you want it for them. Your gang is going to be all types of people. There's no, you know, they're completely different, but they just catch a vibe altogether, you know? You connect them and you're just gonna be, it just gives me like One Piece vibes, you know? Like you're being Ruffy. And everybody just feels so welcome because you're down to earth. No matter what success, you're just you, because the types of struggles you went through, they hit home. They showed you what life can be like. But now it's time to experience the other side of it. I not only see respect from your people and your community, but like, you know, people who usually are intimidating, I don't think you're going to be affected or influenced by that. I think they're going to be intimidated by your energy. They're just like, oh, okay, let me get respect for this person. Oh, like, might be like literal gangs. Because you just have a way to connect to everybody. You have a way to put people into place. No matter who this person is, no matter how people perceive them, you don't care. Literally, you don't care. And still, you got what it takes to transform these people. Ultimately, that causes them to transform their life. They have such respect for you because they know you have a past. And they don't want to know to what extent it has brought you suffer. They just see how you came out of the pain. And they admire that about you. Because you're also not how people think you are. They're understanding that their assumptions are lies. They tell themselves. Because lies are easy to handle. But the truth stings, honey. Not stings. Stings. Just for clarification purposes. Honey, let me tell you. You are going places very soon.